So welcome back to the NCERT class 10th geography textbook. Let's start the chapter 6. So chapter name is manufacturing industries. Production of goods in large quantities after processing from raw materials to more valuable products is called manufacturing. तो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग का डेफिनेशन क्या है ये आप पहले जान लीजिए कि प्रोडक्शन ऑफ गुड्स इन लार्ज क्वांटिटीज आफ्टर प्रोसेसिंग फ्रॉम रॉ मटेरियल्स टू more valuable products is called manufacturing. Do you know that paper is manufactured from wood, sugar from sugarcane, iron and steel from iron ore, and aluminium from bauxite? So, do you also know that some types of clothes are manufactured from iron, which itself is an industrial product? People employed in the secondary activities manufacture the primary materials into finished goods. The workers employed in steel factories, car breweries, textile industries, bakeries fall into this category. Some people are employed in providing services. In this chapter, we are primarily concerned with manufacturing industry, which fall in the secondary sector. So, manufacturing fall in the secondary sector. The economic strength of a country is measured by the development of manufacturing industry. Now, importance of manufacturing. Manufacturing sector is considered the backbone of development in general and economic development in particular, mainly because manufacturing industries not only help in modernizing agriculture, which forms the backbone of our economy, they also reduce the heavy dependence of people on agricultural income Cotton, jute, silk, woolen textiles, sugar and edible oil, etc. industries are based on agriculture, raw material. Textile industry. The textile industry occupies unique position in the Indian economy because it contributes significantly to industrial production, employment generation, and foreign exchange earnings. It is the only industry in the country which is self-reliant completely in the value chain, that is from raw material to research and value-added products. Cotton textile in ancient India. Cotton textiles were produced using hand spinning and hand weaving techniques. After the 18th material at minimum cost are the two prime factors for location of the industry. Now chemical industry. The chemical industry in India is fast growing and diversifying. It comprises no food crop is nowadays producing without using chemicals, so it comprises both large and small scale manufacturing units. Then rapid growth has been recorded in both inorganic and organic sectors. Inorganic chemicals include sulfuric acid used to manufacture fertilizers, synthetic fibers, plastics, adhesive paints, dyes, stuffs, nitric acid, alkalies, soda ash used to make glass, soaps and detergents, paper and caustic soda. These industries are widely spread over the country. Why do you think it is so? So organic chemicals include petrochemicals which are used for manufacturing of synthetic fibers, synthetic rubber, plastics, dyestuffs, drugs and pharmaceuticals. So organic chemical plants are located near oil refineries or petrochemical plants. The chemical industry is its own largest consumer. Basic chemicals undergo processing to further produce other chemicals that are used for industrial application, agriculture or directly for consumer markets. Make a list of the products you are aware of. नो यहाँ पर दिखाया गया है कि प्रोसेस ऑफ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग ऑफ एल्यूमिनियम इंडस्ट्री. तो बॉक्साइट पहले लगता है 4 to 6 टन, तो द रॉ मटेरियल एंड दिस इज बॉक्साइट क्वारी. देन ट्रांसपोर्ट रेल और शिप, देन एल्यूमिना बनते हैं वहाँ से. तो बॉक्साइट क्रस्ट एंड एल्यूमिना डिजॉल्व्ड आउट टू एल्यूमिनियम रिफाइनरी. देन पल्प और शिफ्ट टू साइट ऑफ स्मेल्टर. कैल्सिनेटेड पेट्रोलियम कोक फ्रॉम ए रिफाइनरी, पिच फ्रॉम ए कोयलरी. देन क्रायोलाइट ए मोल्टन मेटल एक्ट एज इलेक्ट्रोलाइट. देन एल्यूमिनियम स्मेल्टर, एल्यूमिनियम स्मेल्टर. तो ये बन जाता है आपका. इलेक्ट्रिसिटी लगता है देखो 8600 किलोवाट पर टन ऑफ ओर. ठीक है, 8600 किलोवाट पर टन ऑफ ओर. नाउ आते हैं फर्टिलाइजर इंडस्ट्री में. द फर्टिलाइजर इंडस्ट्री इज सेंटर्ड अराउंड द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ नाइट्रोजनस फर्टिलाइजर्स, मेनली यूरिया, पोटाश फर्टिलाइजर्स एंड ammonium phosphate and complex fertilizers which have a combination of nitrogen, phosphate and potash. The third, potash is entirely imported as the country does not have any reserves of commercially usable potash or potassium compounds in any form. After the Green Revolution in the industry expanded to several other parts of the country, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab and Kerala contribute towards half of the fertilizer production. Other significant producers are Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, Rajasthan, Bihar, Maharashtra, Assam, West Bengal, Goa, Delhi, Madhya Pradesh and Karnataka. Cement industry. Cement is essential for construction activities such as building houses, factories, bridges, roads, airports, dams and for other commercial establishments. This industry requires bulky and heavy raw materials like limestone, silica and gypsum. Coal and electric power are needed apart from rail transportation. The industry has strategically located plants in Gujarat that have suitable access to the market in the Gulf countries. नाउ ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री के बारे में हम पढ़ेंगे. ऑटोमोबाइल्स प्रोवाइड व्हीकल फॉर क्विक ट्रांसपोर्ट ऑफ गुड्स, सर्विसेज एंड पैसेंजर्स. तो ट्रक्स, बसेस, कार्स, मोटरसाइकिल, स्कूटर्स, 3-wheelers एंड मल्टी यूटिलिटी व्हीकल्स आर मैन्युफैक्चर्ड इन इंडिया इन वेरियस सेंटर्स. आफ्टर द लिबरलाइजेशन, द कमिंग इन ऑफ न्यू and contemporary models stimulated the demand for vehicles in the market, which led to the healthy growth of the industry, including passenger cars, 2 and 3-wheelers. The industry is located around Delhi, Gurugram, Mumbai, Pune, Chennai, Kolkata, Lucknow, Indore, Hyderabad, Jamshedpur and Bengaluru. Information technology and electronics industry. The electronics industry covers a wide range of products from transistors, sets to television, telephone, cellular, telephone exchange, radars, computers and many other equipments required by the telecommunication industry. Bengaluru has emerged as the electronic capital of India. Other important centers for electronic goods are Mumbai, Delhi, Hyderabad, Pune, Chennai, Kolkata, Lucknow and Coimbatore. The major industries concentration is at Bengaluru, Noida, Mumbai, Chennai, Hyderabad and Pune. A major impact of this industry has been on employment generation. The continuing growth in the hardware and software is the key to the success of IT industry in India. The cable manufacturing facilities at HCL रूपनारायणपुर, वेस्ट बंगाल. तो रूपनारायणपुर यहाँ पर केबल इंडस्ट्री है. ठीक है. देन वेस्ट बंगाल में इंडस्ट्रियल पॉल्यूशन एंड एनवायरमेंटल डिग्रेडेशन. अब देखो इंडस्ट्री के लिए सारे पॉल्यूशन है. तो ऑल द इंडस्ट्रीज कंट्रीब्यूट सिग्निफिकेंटली टू इंडियाज इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ एंड डेवलपमेंट. द इंक्रीज इन पॉल्यूशन ऑफ लैंड, वाटर, एयर, नॉइज एंड रिजल्टिंग डिग्रेडेशन ऑफ एनवायरमेंट दैट दे हैव कॉज्ड कैन नॉट बी ओवरलुक्ड. इंडस्ट्रीज आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर 4 types of pollution: air, water, land, noise. The polluting industries also include thermal power plants. Air pollution is caused by the presence of high proportion of undesirable gases such as sulfur dioxide and carbon monoxide. Airborne particulate materials contain both solid and liquid particles like dust, sprays, mist and smoke. Smoke is emitted by chemical and paper factories, brick kilns, refineries and smelting plants, and burning of fossil fuels in big and small factories that ignore pollution norms. So toxic gas leaks can be very hazardous with long-term effects. Are you aware of the Bhopal gas tragedy that occurred? Air pollution adversely affects human health, animals, plants, buildings, and the atmosphere as a whole. Water pollution is caused by organic and inorganic industrial waste and effluents discharge into rivers. The main culprits in this regard are paper, pulp, chemical, textile and dyeing, petroleum refineries. तो पेपर इंडस्ट्री एक बहुत बड़ा फैक्टर है कि जो है पॉल्यूशन के कारण वाटर पॉल्यूशन हो, एयर पॉल्यूशन हो, ठीक है, and electronic industry that laid out dyes, detergents, acids, salts and heavy metals like lead and mercury, pesticides, fertilizers, synthetic chemicals with carbon, plastics and rubber etc. into the water body. Fly ash, phospho, gypsum and iron and steel slags are the major solid waste in India. Then thermal pollution of water occurs when hot water from factories and thermal plants is drained into rivers and ponds before cooling. What would be the effect on aquatic life? Waste from nuclear power plants, nuclear and weapon production facilities cause cancers, birth defects and miscarriages. Soil and water pollution are closely related. Dumping of waste, especially glass, harmful chemicals, industrial effluents, packaging, salts and garbage renders the soil useless. Rainwater percolates to the soil carrying the pollutants to the ground, and the groundwater also gets contaminated. Noise pollution not only results in irritation and anger, it can also cause hearing impairment, increased heart rate and blood pressure among other physiological effects. Unwanted sound is an irritant and a source of stress. Industrial and construction activities, machinery, factory equipment generation, saws and pneumatic and electric drills also make a lot of noise. Control of environmental degradation. Every liter of wastewater discharged by our industry pollutes 8 times the quantity of fresh water. How can industrial pollution of fresh water be reduced? Some suggestions are minimizing used water for processing by reusing and recycling it into 2 or more successive stages, harvesting of rainwater to meet water requirements, and treating hot water and effluents before releasing them in rivers and ponds. Treatment of industrial effluents can be done in the 3 phases. Primary treatment by mechanical means, this involves screening, grinding, flocculation and sedimentation. तो देखो यहाँ से क्वेश्चन बनता है यूपीएससी में, और इस बार भी पेपर 1 में इसके रिगार्डिंग क्वेश्चन था कि ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ इंडस्ट्रियल एफ्लुएंस. तो यहाँ पर इंडस्ट्रियल एफ्लुएंस नहीं था, बट आई थिंक गार्बेज टाइप की कुछ था. तो प्राइमरी ट्रीटमेंट बाय मैकेनिकल मीन्स दिस इन्वॉल्व स्क्रीनिंग, ग्राइंडिंग, फ्लोकुलेशन एंड सेडिमेंटेशन. सेकेंडरी ट्रीटमेंट बाय बायोलॉजिकल प्रोसेसेस. टर्शियरी ट्रीटमेंट बाय बायोलॉजिकल, केमिकल एंड फिजिकल प्रोसेसेस. दिस इन्वॉल्व्स रिसाइकलिंग ऑफ वेस्ट वाटर. ठीक है, तो प्राइमरी ट्रीटमेंट क्या है ना, स्क्रीनिंग, ग्राइंडिंग, फ्लोकुलेशन एंड सेडिमेंटेशन आर प्राइमरी ट्रीटमेंट. देन बायोलॉजिकल प्रोसेसेस आर secondary treatment, and tertiary treatment by biological, chemical and physical processes. 3 are involved. So this involves recycling of wastewater. This is tertiary process. Overdrawing of groundwater reserves by industry where there is a threat to groundwater resources also needs to be regulated legally. Particulate matter in the air can be reduced by fitting smokestacks to factories with electrostatic precipitors, fabric filters, scrubbers and inertial separators. Smoke can be reduced by using oil or gas instead. देखो सम सॉफ्टवेयर टेक्नोलॉजी पार्क्स के बारे में दिए गए हैं. तो श्रीनगर में है, मोहाली में है, नोएडा में तो होगा ही, जयपुर में भी है, गांधीनगर में है, इंदौर में है, कोलकाता में है, भुवनेश्वर में है, गुवाहाटी में है. नॉर्थ ईस्ट में सिर्फ गुवाहाटी है. देन भुवनेश्वर है, हैदराबाद है, बेंगलुरु है, मैसूर है, चेन्नई है, तिरुवनंतपुरम है. यहाँ पर बात चला गया मुंबई, इंदौर, पुणे, ये सारे है आपका सॉफ्टवेयर इंडस्ट्रीज. क्या था, सॉफ्टवेयर टेक्नोलॉजी पार्क्स. ओके, देन आप ये देखो हमने क्या पढ़ा कि ऑयल गैस इंस्टेड ऑफ कोल इन फैक्ट्रीज. मशीनरी एंड इक्विपमेंट कैन बी यूज्ड एंड जनरेटर्स शुड बी फिटेड विद साइलेंसर्स. ऑलमोस्ट ऑल मशीनरी कैन बी रीडिजाइंड टू इंक्रीज एनर्जी एफिशिएंसी एंड रिड्यूस नॉइज. फिर कैर क्यों नहीं रहा हो आप लोग, पता नहीं पॉल्यूशन होने क्यों दे रहा हो. अगर तो नॉइज एब्जॉर्बिंग मटेरियल में बी यूज्ड अपार्ट फ्रॉम पर्सनल यूज ऑफ ईयर प्लग्स एंड ईयरफोन्स. राइट, सो नॉइज एब्जॉर्बिंग मटेरियल में बी यूज्ड अपार्ट फ्रॉम पर्सनल यूज ऑफ ईयर प्लग्स एंड ईयरफोन्स. Then the challenge of sustainable development requires integration of economic development with environmental concerns. Right, now NTPC shows the way. अब NTPC ने क्या किया, NTPC is a major power providing corporation in India. NTPC, it has ISO certification for EMS, Environment Management System 14001, EMS 14001. The corporation has a proactive approach for preserving the natural environment and resources like water, oil and gas and fuels in places where it is setting up power plants. This has been possible through optimum utilization of equipment, adopting latest techniques and upgrading existing equipment, minimizing waste generation by maximizing ash utilization, providing green belts for nurturing ecological balance and addressing the question of special purpose vehicles for afforestation, reducing environmental pollution through ash pond management, ash water recycling system and liquid waste management, ecological monitoring, reviews and online database management for all its power stations। तो कुछ NTPC ने कुछ कर रहा है। NTPC का फुल फॉर्म क्या है? नेशनल थर्मल पावर प्लांट कॉर्पोरेशन, ऐसा कुछ होगा क्या? तो इसको देखना पड़ेगा। NTPC का फुल फॉर्म देख के कमेंट करके बताओ। ओके, तो यहीं पे हमारा ख़त्म होती है चैप्टर 6 और बाकी रहेगा चैप्टर 1 जो कि हम आज ही ख़त्म करेंगे कुछ ही देर में। थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स, थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग एंड प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब करके रखिए चैनल को।